Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dana, and today, first off, let me just say excuse my crooked bun, because honestly I can never get a ponytail or a bun like right in the middle. But anyway, so today let me fix my shirt. Okay, so today I decided I would do a video all about my tattoos and like a little bit of a story behind them. I'm not gonna go too into detail because it'll just take forever, I think. So I just wanted it to be like kind of brief a little bit. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna jump right into it. So my first tattoo is actually this right here, which is a lily. I got it when I was 18 years old. I got it when I was 18. And so the reason why I got it was this one time I saw this movie. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like these two lesbian chicks. I think one knows she's a lesbian, another one doesn't know that she's a lesbian, and they fall in love, obviously, and one of them's a florist, or they're both a florist. I don't know, because I saw it really late at night. It's like one of those movies that you watch randomly on HBO when that was a thing, and it wasn't like HBO After Dark. It was like actual movies. And so yeah, they just fall in love, and I just remember her saying that lilies meant dare you to love me, and I just thought that was so romantic, you know. So when I turned 18, I saw that movie when I was maybe like 13, 14. So when I turned 18, after that, lilies became my favorite flower because I thought that that's what it meant. I to this day have yet to like actually Google and confirm, because I don't want it to taint like my made up theory, or not made up, my like, you know, adopted theory that it means dare you to love me. So yeah, I got it when I turned 18, and that's it. So then my next tattoo, what is my next tattoo? Oh, my next tattoo is, it actually was a heart, just like a heart right here on my forearm. I'll show you. So it was just this heart by itself, and then I got the heart because I was heartbroken. Okay, my boyfriend at the time broke up with me, and I was absolutely the saddest person you've ever seen in your whole entire life, and I just didn't want to be this like sad, broken, fragile little thing. So I figured if I go and get a tattoo of a heart that's complete, you know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It was like 40 bucks and I only had 20. So two of my friends, Jeff and Joseph, like each pitched in $10 for me to get it. They knew how sad I was, you know, and they were just trying to be there for me. So I got that, and then a couple years later, or like a year and a half later, I went and got it filled with the, I'll show again. So a couple years later, I went and got it filled with the love and then the music notes and stuff like that, because my childhood best friend, when we were 19, committed suicide. And then I don't know if anybody remembers that there was this like organization called To Write Love on Her Arms. It brought awareness to suicide, and so I got it as like a little nod to her. And yeah, that's it. She was like such a beautiful singer, and we both would just be these like angsty little preteens listening to music, like random music. It would go from like emo, like Fall Out Boy, to like thug rap, like Juan Gotti and SPM, and I don't know, I miss her a lot. So that's why I got that one. And then, oh, and then Jeff, my friend Jeff, he is an amazing artist, and so he started to get into tattoos, and I was just like, oh yeah, being completely ignorant, was like, oh, he can draw, he can probably also do tattoos. He can't, no shade, but like he really cannot do well, he couldn't do this tattoo, like whatever. But honestly, it's probably one of my favorites because it's so terrible and I feel like it adds charisma and it looks like a stamp. But anyway, so it's this here. I don't know if you can see it. It's not gonna focus. That's how bad it is. Let me see. It looks like a stamp, I know, but it's supposed to be a peace sign. It looks better, trust me, it looks better in person. Well, it doesn't look better in person. It looks noticeably more like a peace sign in person. It's still really bad. So he did that one at his house. It was just like some random night, and I just went over to hang out, and he was like, oh, let me practice on you. And I should have known because he had practiced on himself and it was bad. So, but I just thought like, oh, maybe it hurt, and he, you know, like, you know how they say you can't really inflict pain on yourself sometimes. So I just figured that was the reason why. But this is bad, and it hurt. Like, it didn't hurt, he was just like really bad. He would wipe it with the dry little paper towel thingy, and I was just like, oh my god, this is terrible, like this is so bad. But yeah, so that's that one. Okay, so my next, this is actually my biggest piece, which is, it's Michael Meyer in the Etcher painting, and it's essentially, for anybody who doesn't know what the Etcher is, it's Michael Meyer in his insane asylum little room, holding a crystal ball, drawing himself with a bloody palm, and on the back of the wall it says in blood, family is forever. So the idea behind that is I want to have a half sleeve of all of my favorite horror characters in the style of some of my favorite artists. So like, I want to get the guy with the eyes in his palm from El Laberinto, because Guillermo del Toro is one of my favorite directors of all time. And you know, I just, every single thing that he does I love. It was either between that guy or the actual like El Fauno, but I figured the guy with the eyes in his palm looks a lot cooler. And then I want to do Roach from People Under the Stairs. I want to do Gage from Pet Sematary, and I want to do Gage in the style of Mark Ryden because I think that would look really cool. And then I want to do Captain Spaulding from Devil's Rejects and House of Thousand Corpses. That I think would look really cool too. So essentially the final piece will be a half sleeve of all of my favorite horror characters, most likely in the style of some of my favorite artists, but then I don't want it to clash and look bad. But anyway, so that's gonna be this. Once it's complete, it's gonna be all of my favorite horror characters. And the fun fact is, I always loved horror. Like, I love horror. And Sebastian is actually, his birthday's in October, and I've never shown him like scary movies. Like, that just wasn't a thing that I went out and did. I never was like, oh, my son's gonna love horror, because no, he's a kid. But he loves horror all completely on his own. And I think it's cool that he was born in October, and he was born on a full moon, and he loves horror. It's like, what a spooky little baby, you know. It's cool. I don't know, I like it. And so yeah, anyway, that's that one. I think, I don't remember what my next one is, but this is one of them. It is, as you can see, it's a dream catcher that says Simple Man. And this one's funny because my friend Dylan always gives me crap about it, because one night we were at our friend's house, and it was like the end of a party, and we were the only ones awake. And this is why I got it, okay? Let me tell you, this is why I got it. So we were at the party. Well, the party ended, but we ended up spending the night there. Everybody else fell asleep, so me and him stayed up just talking and like listening to music, and we were just like having one of those really good nights that you have with your friends where y'all like talk about deep stuff, and it's like amazing, and you're just like, yes, this is what life is all about. Simple Man by Leonard Skinner came on, and he was just like, oh, I used to always listen to this song. My mom used to say it was for me, and I want to get it like across my chest or something like that. And then I kind of like brushed that off, because I was listening to the story, obviously, but I was more like in the moment, like, this is such a beautiful moment. We're young, we're never gonna be young again. Like, have no responsibilities. We're literally like just these free, wild little children, and it was such an amazing moment. So the next day I went and I got this tattoo of like a dream catcher that says Simple Man, because it was like one of those really amazing, beautiful nights that you just, if you have really good friends, and when you find your people, you know, you find your people, and you have those moments, and these are one of those moments. So he thinks I stole the tattoo idea from him, and I guess in a sense I kind of did, but you know, I don't care. But yeah, so that's that one. And then I have this one here that says L'chaim. So it says L'chaim, and I know it's a little ugly, because my friends, so my old roommate, who, the one in the story time of like the psycho ex-boyfriend or boyfriend, whatever, her uncle was a tattoo artist, so he went over to our apartment and he did my tattoo. But I was laying on my bed and I was kind of moving a little bit because it kind of hurt a little bit, so he wasn't as precise and clean as I personally would have wanted. But again, it was like 20 bucks, so it was like just, you know, a ghetto $20 tattoo, whatever. It says L'chaim, it means to life. It's the song from Fiddler on the Roof. Well, I mean, L'chaim is an actual word, not only in the play, obviously, but I was in show choir in high school, and me and one of my friends, Donna, said that we would always get matching L'chaim tattoos because we did Fiddler on the Roof together. And so I got it and I love it, aside from the fact that it looks a little janky, so I gotta get that fixed. I'm trying to think, do I have other tattoos? I think that's it. That's all. Oh, look at me, I don't even know anything. So this one that I'm about to show, this is my most recent one, and it's actually my favorite. My cousin did it. So my cousin Karina did this one. I'm actually gonna do a video where I do her makeup because she doesn't like to wear makeup, so that one's gonna be coming soon. Anyway, so my cousin Karina, she does tattoos and she's really good at them, and so she did this one for me, and I'll show you. So it is a peach, you know, a peach with the flower, super cute. So I got the peach because my niece Kayla, she's my oldest niece, and I love her so much. I mean, I love her so much. I can never actually put into words. I literally would die for her. I love her. I love her. I love her. And when she was in high school, you know, like in high school, you like date boys, you get your heart broken, blah, blah, blah. And I just would always tell her, like, you gotta let them know that you're my peach. My peaches bruise easily. And don't let them do that, okay? Do not bruise my peach, aka do not hurt my niece, or I will go crazy. I've gone crazy. It's very not of character for me, but I will go crazy if you hurt my niece. Actually, any of my nieces or my nephews, but like Kayla, no. No. Don't hurt her. So I love her so much. She's like the greatest thing in the whole entire world. I love her so much. So yeah, I got that tattoo for her because I told her, because I've always called her my little peach, that I wanted to get a tattoo of a peach for her. So I got it, and I think it's cool that my cousin, she did it for me. Makes it even more special. And let me see, do I have any more? Like, for real, do I have any more? I think that's it. I'm done. So yeah, that's currently all the tattoos that I have. I definitely want to get more. I have so many ideas of pieces that I want to get done. It's just a matter of time and money, I guess, you know, because they are kind of expensive. But that is it for so that is it for my tattoos. If you guys like it, like, comment, subscribe, you know, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say other than that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like and subscribe and comment. I will see you guys in 2 days. So